Hello everyone. Due to the fact that we cannot get Second Life here at school, I have been forced to do this presentation as a movie. It is much cooler when it's interactive in Second Life. This is my model of the adolescent brain made by Cerulean Vesperia in Second Life. The first thing that I've touched is the myelin sheath. The myelin sheath affects the passing of messages between the neurons in your brain. And in the adolescent, it grows at an astounding rate, and in the end, it results in much better long-term memory and organizational skills. The next thing that I have touched is the frontal lobe, which is also creating more synapses and dendrites at an alarming rate in adolescence. This is the part that talks about decision-making, motivation, judgment, and reasonable behavior. And because it's in such an uproar, that explains why the behavior of most adolescents is not very reasonable. That little blue area is the hippocampus, and the dopamine receptors in the hippocampus affect volume control. And the fact that they're not working very well during adolescence is one reason adolescents are so loud. Another thing that's going on during adolescence is that the pituitary gland, which you can see underneath there in the red, is fluctuating, causing all the hormones to fluctuate. And this causes moodiness and aggression and strong physical drives, as in mate-seeking behavior. On the back of the brain there, you see the pineal gland, which controls the sleeping and waking cycles, which is also in transition during adolescence, and this causes adolescents to need much more sleep than they did when they were younger, about 9.5 hours on average, to feel well. So as you can see, all the changes that are going on in the adolescent brain make it so that the adolescent behavior is not necessarily always the most predictable or pleasant. But as we have seen here on my brain, there are physiological reasons for some of these behaviors. If you're interested in knowing more about this, I would suggest that you visit My Little Brain in Second Life, because it's a lot more fun and there's a lot more information when you can do it interactively.